This training session focuses on developing your skills in treatment plan using macro codes in axiUm using a CEREC crown as example. Begin by selecting the TX Plans tab to start the treatment planning process within the axiUm application. Click the plus button to add a new treatment plan. Give the treatment plan a name. Remember to also copy the name you gave the treatment plan into the TX option description box. To add treatment codes, click the New Item button. Input the keyword CEREC to filter or identify all codes related to CEREC, including the macro codes. A complete list of codes can be found by clicking the macro codes description box at the bottom right of the video. Select the macro code you need, for our example, the CEREC. Click the green check mark to save the code and launch the macro code edit window. A window now appears where you are able to edit the macro code and assign it to a tooth. Click OK to begin the process of working through the macro code steps. For this example, we are being prompted to select a tooth since the crown will be for a single site. Select the tooth number you are wanting to treatment plan for. Click OK to proceed to the next code. Continue selecting the tooth number you are treatment planning for. Each code specific to a tooth or arch will require you to select the tooth or arch. Click OK to finalize selections or confirm dialog boxes encountered during setup. Once the tooth and arch has been selected, the treatment codes need to be sequenced into visits and proper order. Select the option labeled 0 to edit the sequencing. Enter the value 1 to assign this procedure code to visit 1 within this treatment plan. Click the pencil check icon to save your work after each code sequenced. You must save each code to sequence. Continue selecting the procedure codes and sequencing into appropriate visits. Don't forget to save your work after you sequence each code by clicking on the pencil check icon. To sequence multiple codes associated with a visit, press and hold either the Shift or Control keys and select the codes. Sequence the procedural codes appropriately into visits. Don't forget to save your work after you sequence each code by clicking on the pencil check icon. Click Continue to proceed to the next stage of the treatment planning workflow. Notice all codes associated with treatment of a CEREC crown fabricated in-house at ASDO for tooth number 7 have been added and sequenced accordingly. At this stage, you are able to add additional items to the treatment plan following either the macro code or traditional treatment planning process. Click Close again to complete the treatment planning process and return to the main interface. After completing this training, you will be able to confidently plan treatments using macro codes for CEREC crown procedures in axiUm.